We think about our approach to compliance as assessing your needs worldwide, not just in geographies, but also in the different industries: healthcare, finance, defense, government. We need to be able to do that because the assessment of all those requirements, those are also known as controls under compliance. This creates a control framework. So what started years ago as only 100 or so controls is today over 900 controls, and will continue to grow. As we analyze that worldwide, those become a base set of requirements that we then give to engineering. Engineering innovates and develops features that protect your data. This allows us to do things like being able to keep your data in certain regions, or apply certain types of encryption, or certain types of access control. Part of the core thing that we do is we've already met most of the majority of the industry market requirements in things like ISO and SOC. These are predominant requirements that are worldwide. When you take a new requirement, you take a new regulation, something emerging, for example, in China, and you apply it and contrast it against our existing control set, there's a very small amount of net new requirements that we have to add. This makes it easier and easier for us to respond to you. So when you come to us and you might have a net new requirement in compliance or an industry requirement changes, more than likely we're already doing that work in advance of your request for assistance on that. We're already assessing those needs to figure out how to build it into that compliance framework so that we can be ahead of that request or very timely answering how we can meet it for you. The features that we provide you that you can implement that complement compliance. Things like data loss prevention, e-discovery, being able to pull the application logs. These are all very important things for you. These allow you a level of control over your data to do your own investigations on your incidents, to demonstrate control to your auditors and your regulators. One of the most common questions we hear is, as we move to the cloud, how can I demonstrate that I can still live up to all my responsibilities as the owner of data? Our idea about what we want the future to look like in compliance. We want it to be transparent, we want it to be agile, we want it to be valuable. When you have the pain point of trying to explain to your auditor or your regulator or even your leadership of why should you trust us, or why does our technology meet your needs around data protection, we want to make the ability for you to answer that question quick, easy, and data-driven. You will have the ability to have a rich set of data on top of just the audit reports that you'll be able to consume and will really complement your ability to show your leaders and your organization how you're protecting your data in the cloud.